Hi Scorpio, welcome to your second half of June reading. Glad to be here. FYI, it is raining. We have thunderstorms on and off and the lawn guys are coming around, so it could get a little noisy. Anyway, this is a general reading for Scorpio Sun and Rising. It will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, and you're here as a sun sign, you can check out the reading that aligns with your rising sign. We are also in Mercury retrograde now. So Mercury would be a fun sign to look at just to see if there's any information there for you. But other than that, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Just don't force the reading. And as always, feel free to flip the energies around. I lay it out the way I feel most connected to, but then everybody's on different timelines and has different storylines, so use your own discretion. Okay, I am pulling two cards for you here from Spirit Animal Oracle. One for Divine Masculine, one for Divine Feminine. Beautiful. Oof. Masculine gets card 39, Moth Spirit, surrender now. Surrender now. Beautiful Luna Moth. And then Feminine gets, this card's been coming out a lot. Card 44, Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. So that is very much, it feels king and queen like. There is that panther's wearing a crown. Reclaim your power. Power that sort of feels very Wands-ish to me. Fire energy. Okay, I'm pulling one more card for you, Scorpio, just for you, from the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck. Let's see what little message wants to come through for you. Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Oh, that's a nice card. I like that. Okay, so some just calm energies. Surrendering, reclaiming your power. This feels like an interesting dynamic where one of you may be pulling back and maybe you're shifting energies a bit. You know, we all have both masculine and feminine energies within us, and we're just usually operating from one of them more dominantly at any given time in our connections. So it could feel like there's a little bit of a switch up in the energies between you. That is very common, normal, and it's actually desirable. That's how we grow. Okay. Masculine, Three of Pentacles. There is the energy of co-creative working together. There's a Queen, Queen of Cups. Feels very scorpionic already. Okay, so Queen of Cups, high vibration love here for the feminine, intuitive, very intuitive, sensitive, compassionate, caring. Push these over here a bit. Wow. Wow, wow. Scorpio, oh my God, look at these cards. I'm going to come over here because we've got the World card, a Queen, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Endings and new beginnings in the recent past, or however long you've been at this connection. Two of Cups and Six of Cups, both past life, both soulmate cards, but this Six of Cups here has that past life soulmate energy to it. You know, it can be somebody from your past that you've known since youth or childhood, and youth and childhood can be college age if you're my age. But also past life energetically. So I just feel that this feminine is really in the energy of high vibration love toward the soulmate. There's a coming together here, I feel, And moving forward, past life soulmate energy, children may be involved. I'm just sort of feeling that because I see here for the masculine in the same position as a 10 of Pentacles. And that has very much a family dynamic, abundance, the whole family together, life partnership. Whew. And I know that this masculine, whoever you are, you definitely want to communicate. You want to communicate about working through this connection together. Probably about what you're building. You know, what is this that you're building together? In the past, leap of faith. I mean, this is a beautiful reading already. I'm just going to jump into it. Let's see this 3 of Pentacles for the masculine. Working together right here, right now. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles to me in this situation feels as if this masculine is saying, let's work together. We've got to kind of weigh our priorities. This feels very 3D, like there are things to consider that need to be considered. I'm saying that because in this particular storyline, I'm feeling very much a connection that may include family, that may include possibly relocation. This is also a travel card. This is also a travel card. So for some of you, it could be about getting together and the logistics of that. That's what this feels like to me. One more card, please. Yeah, delayed, held back, delayed gratification here. Feels like a little bit of a sacrifice. I almost feel as if this masculine is kind of showing up in the energy of, yeah, I'm definitely in. I'm all in to work together on this, but there are some things that have to be dealt with in real time, and therefore I can't jump right in. I'm waiting for a sign or some form of release here, and it doesn't feel cathartic release. It doesn't feel like cathartic release. It feels like something is stopping this masculine from being able to take the action that this masculine clearly wants to take. And therefore, Hanged Man, Pisces energy, really using that sense of, there's strong intuition here too. Both these cards, Pisces energy, strong intuition in the Hanged Man makes me feel like waiting for a sign. You know, like I'll know it. I'm going to get a clue. I'm going to get a sign before I can move forward. Full energy in the past. Leap of faith, brand new day. Very hopeful. Yes. Okay, so now you get it. In the past, coming to this realization, ready to take the leap, to go all in, like I said right here, on working together and here in this incarnation to make this connection work. And now showing up in that energy of the 3 of Pentacles is very aligned. Lovers, making a choice was what was guiding. 2 of Cups, absolutely. Wow, look at this, the Empress and the 10. Can't even make it up, Scorpio. So what this means for those of you who are new, by the way, welcome. I hope you'll consider joining us here and subscribing. When I pull from under the deck, if you're new, it's about the unconscious energy for this person or this one, whoever I'm reading for. Excuse me. And what it does is it's sort of not in our conscious awareness, but it's driving our behavior. So it's sort of like a motivating factor. I feel like this masculine was in the energy of making the choice and choosing this soulmate. The Lover's card, so beautiful with that 2 of Cups, is perfect. Who's the soulmate? The feminine. What's the motivation? The happily ever after. So now we have the 10 of Cups underneath here. And then we're shifting toward a 10 of Pentacles. Those 2 10s are very, very powerful and signify like completion, sort of hitting all your marks and completing the goal. Mission accomplished, as they say. So this masculine has some pretty serious ambitions in this connection. Is seeing this feminine as the soulmate. 8 of Wands. Oh, 8 of Cups. 2 8s. Transformation. One more on that, please. Wow. That's the Queen of Cups for those who didn't see it. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Both of these feel like travel energy. Well, you know, the 8 of Wands is communication, okay, but there's also some feeling here of moving, of either traveling together somewhere or traveling away from something. And I feel that this masculine's message, what they're trying to communicate here, is that they're leaving the drama behind. They're just leaving the drama behind. They're in the face of transformation. When you're in the middle of transformation, death card here, Scorpio, it's your card. It is basically something has to die off, something that isn't working for you, some part of yourself or a situation that you've been in, behaviors, whatever, has to die off so that something new can come in. And I'm feeling that this new is the Fool energy for this masculine, like the awareness of this connection, the really wanting to work together. This 2 of Pentacles, trying to juggle, keep all the balls in the air and make it happen, but they have to walk away from something that no longer serves them in order to transform and elevate for this Queen of Cups, who's right there. Could be that they're leaving someone else behind, but I haven't seen that yet. For some of you, that might be true. This is, okay, now I get why I keep getting travel messages. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. That's probably what's stuck in my head, is this is a voyage of sorts. Voyage of the heart. Wow. 10 of Pentacles going forward. Yep. Wow. Life partnership. Settling down. Growing a life with the twin flame soulmate right over here. That's beautiful. I don't even want to touch it. And here comes the edgers and mowers and Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups, ready to move to calmer waters. That is a balance of the mind there. Yes, to the happiness. Moving to calmer waters, and my happiness is that what that feminine is saying. Endings and new beginnings. Yes. Wow. Show me the endings and new beginnings, please. So amazing. I'm smiling. I love this reading. Endings and new beginnings with King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a masculine archetype of life partner. Someone stable, grounded, reliable, responsible. Someone who shows up for you. Dependable, right? Here in the 3D. I do not know why I am so blurry, but it comes and goes. Yeah, this could be third-party energy. This could be, for some of you, this feminine could be ending a relationship with somebody they considered a life partner. Could be a husband, could be a live-in, could be a long-term connection. For others of you, it is an end of heart heaviness surrounding the King of Pentacles, possibly some wounded energy. Wow, yes, there's been High Priestess, no communication. This has been definitely something that this feminine has been working on intuitively. Really connecting to their higher self, using their intuition, taking in all the signs and synchronicities, not really needing to communicate about it. It is a card of separation for some. It could be that the ending and new beginning could be that this heartache is because you've been separated from this King of Pentacles. For others of you, it could be the end of one relationship as this new one begins. This new one doesn't feel so new though, so that will only be true for some of you. Two of Cups now. Got it on both sides. Moon. What is real? Knight of Swords. There it comes. So here's what I feel. While this feminine is moving to calmer waters toward their happiness, that's great. Again, I'm getting another travel card there. I feel that there's some fear around this soulmate. Some insecurities are being brought to the surface because this feminine may not really know what they're dealing with, or may not know if they're seeing the situation clearly. Like, is this really a thing? Am I perceiving this right, or is it all an illusion? And I kind of feel like that's what the Knight of Swords is about. Fast moving action toward the truth. Like, I just need my truth. And then underneath what's motivating all of this is the desire to move toward love. Very romantic. Heart on your sleeve. Nothing to hide. I'm going to share my truth. Make sure I've got the clarity with this soulmate. And then I'm going to move toward love. But I do feel like there's some degree of truth that needs to come out, or needs to be found out by this feminine to help that fear subside. Going forward, Six of Cups. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Wow. One more, please. Queen of Swords. Woo. So here's what that looks like to me. In the future, this feminine who has been single is through the worst of the pain. It's like end of a painful chapter for this person who's kind of been flying solo. This feels to me like it's the meeting of the minds with the past life soulmate. Queen of Swords, truth seeker, truth teller. It sort of piggybacks off the Knight. So there is an agenda that this feminine has of getting to some truth so that the painful chapter can be over. And I almost feel like it's a painful chapter that has kept this feminine flying solo for longer than perhaps they wanted to. But stepping in, what's motivating this feminine is that Queen of Swords energy to get to the truth. Hand is extended almost as if to say, hey, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions. High vibration, intellect, reasoning, logic, honesty, truth, character. Need I go on? It's a good vibration card, but it feels like on top of this Ten of Swords, it almost feels like what's motivating this feminine to keep moving toward this love with this Six of Cups is the desire to end a painful chapter that has kept this feminine all by their lonesome. That Nine of Pentacles is fierce independence, yes. Manifester or attractor of what they desire, sure, but they struggle with a love life. Okay, dear Scorpio, if this is your storyline, I'm now going to the extended. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck for the 2 of you, bringing you together now. I will pull cards for each of you. What messages are you trying to deliver to each other? Is there something you need to know? Another card for you, Scorpio, from your higher self, spirit of the universe. Those messages tend to come through as confirmation, clarification of something. Sometimes it's a warning, something to look out for. And then, of course, we'll look at the outcome position. What can you expect going forward and in what time frame? So I'm going to be there in just a second. The link is in the description box below. Hope to see you there. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on a future reading. Take care. Bye, Scorpio.